folks, George Hamilton here, and we are in the wild. Now, we have to be quiet, because literally on the other side of this magnificent forest, here in Africa, there's a pack of wolverines. They will come out and literally rip my face off. We're going to try to sneak around and maybe get another look at them. Very doubtful, though. Magnificent creatures in their own right. Come on, I have other things I'd like to show you. Hey folks, it's quite the glorious sight we have here. I'm not sure the name of these plants, but they look glorious. I'll pull out my trusty wildlife guide. We'll see if we can put a name to these flowers. Yes, just as I suspected, these are tulips. Now you see here these lacerations around the outside are extremely poisonous and deadly to anything that comes in near contact with it. I'm pretty nervous standing right here. I think it's about time we leave and let these true nature disputes roam in their home territory. Come on, there's other stuff to see. Looky here, folks. Look at this tree. This is the East Nicaraguan wool tree. A little bit of ancient trivia for you. The ancient Nicaraguan tribes would actually cut down this tree, and inside is wool that they would spin to make clothing, to purify their water, to help make sewer plants, to help sanitize the tribes. I'm not entirely sure how they did it, but it's truly amazing. Now come on, there's so much more to see. Hey folks, here looking at the garden of all these plants and putting the finishing touches on it. You see here. This is actually the breeding ground of Bigfoot. It's an ancient legend. I think we're at the wrong season because he's not out here at this moment. I'm slightly disappointed, and I think disappointment pretty much sums up my state of mind right now. But if we come back later this fall, we'll actually see Bigfoot doing this to creatures. It's amazing stuff. I'm going to frame this when I get home. Well folks, this marks the end of my show, Into the Wild. I've been your host, George Hamilton. I want to remind you to stay away from wolverines. Wolverines are truly deadly animals, and I wish we could have gotten closer. But hey, tomorrow's another day. And as life goes on, it's a one-lane road. Life's a one-lane road ahead. I'm going to continue on my journey. Ciao.
This episode of Into the Wild has been brought to you by
Wendy's, giving people the meat for 50 years.
Meat.
And IHOP, the International House of Pancakes. Because everybody knows pancakes are way better than waffles.
He said, I come from a land down under.